pigmented.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jewlz MUA here. And before you go any further in this video, please don't forget to join the Jewlz MUA family. So guys, I'll be going in with the Portrait Top palette, and this one is the Major Dimension eyeshadow palette. But today we're going in with a nice subtle smoky eye or spotlight eye look today with this palette, because I want to incorporate the creams in this palette for those who have purchased this palette from seeing my review. What I'm going to take is this shade right here. It's meant to be the darkest cream shade, and I'm just going to take that shade and apply on my lid as if I'm applying a primer. Just like so. I do feel like this shade can be used as a beautiful cream bronzer for my complexion and a little bit darker and lighter also. So this is what my eyes are looking like so far with the darkest cream shade. I'm gonna take the darkest shade on the outer corner and the inner corner of my eyes. I'm wondering if this is leaving a patch. And I love how deep these shades do go on my complexion. And to blend that out, I'm going to take this shade right here, very pigmented, and this palette does have kickback in it, nothing too bad. I'm just using this shade to blend out the harsh lines. This shimmery shade right here and pat that in the center. So I'm not going for a crazy spot eye, but a nice spot eye look. And this is like a shimmer glittery type of eyeshadow. And I love how pigmented these shimmers go onto the eyelids. Especially on top of the cream base that has been placed. So I'm now gonna take my tattoo liner from Fenty Beauty, but this is in the shade brown, and I'm just gonna do a little line. The next product that I'll be taking is the Charlotte Tilbury Visible UV Flawless Poreless Primer. I have heard a few good things about this primer, but I'm going to test it out for you guys as well as for myself. I'm not one that is big on SPF, to be honest, even though it just became a trend that everyone needs to wear it. I bought it because I love Charlotte Tilbury product. None of her products has failed me yet, and this is what the primer looks like up close. Very cute, sleek, white packaging. Having a white packaging and doing makeup is a myth, but it is very nice, very subtle. And this is the back, and the back basically says apply on its own after your magic skincare or under foundation. So we're gonna use this. I have not used any moisturizer, so I just feel like going straight into this today without putting any moisturizer on. And this is in 30 ml, and this is priced at £39, but I did get 10% off. So this is what it looks like coming out of the tube. It does have a subtle scent to it, nothing too harsh. I'm just gonna put this all over my face. And for an SPF product, I am super happy that my face is not looking Casper the Ghost friendly like. It's not giving a grey cast. So far on applying this product, you can see that my face is looking super smooth. You guys can definitely comment down below and let me know what you guys think. And I do feel like I'm getting a nice glow on my cheek area. So the next product that's a part of my makeup haul is the e.l.f. Camo CC cream. I've heard so many people raving about this CC cream, so I did manage to pick it up. I think this product is very reasonable. I don't remember the price, but it was on 15% off in Boots, but I will try and insert the price up on screen. I did get this in the shade 540. I've heard so many good things, so let's test it out today. So far the color looks good, and let's see if this product actually corrects or covers up my dark areas on my face. Yeah, I'm gonna take my Juno and Co sponge. I'm just gonna pat this product in. And so far so good. It's giving me a very full coverage. How this is feeling on the skin, like it feels super good. The match is legit spot on. Oh, it's also said to be a color correcting full coverage natural finish CC cream. So far it is doing just that. And the cream bronze, I'm going in back with my Patrick Tall palette, and I'm going to take the darkest shade as I stated before, which I thought was very good.
Yeah, I wouldn't say the contour. I feel like this works as a good cream bronzer, I should say. Look at that color. Wow. I love a product that
it's a multi-purpose, like, oh my days, like, this is a good purchase. A really good purchase. To blend that, I'm taking my PC18 brush from Peaches and Cream, and I'm just gonna blend out this cream product. And look how seamlessly that has blended out. For the last few things in my makeup haul has to go to McGrath Labs. So I got all 3 of these from McGrath Labs main sites, and 3 of these came for £74. And I did pick up 2 blushes and 1 highlight. And for the 2 blushes that I did pick up is Paradise Venus and Love Struck. And for the limited edition highlighter, I did pick up the Golden Nectar. To open, I do love this lilac packaging with the rose on it. It's giving me luxury vibes. Disclaimer, I'm not a big fan of blushes, but when I saw these blushes on Kiona on YouTube and also Plastic Boy, how I saw these blushes blend on them seamlessly, I had to check out immediately. Love Struck, and look how gorgeous this blush is. And I love that it comes with a beautiful mirror. This blush so far is soft to the touch. So this is the color of, and the next one that I'll be taking is Paradise Venus, and it's one of those packaging where you have to squeeze down and open it. And this is the blush. Oh my days, look at it. And Kiona did recommend this blush for me because I prefer a very subtle blush if I do wear blush. But this is the blush right here. So this is Love Struck and Paradise Punch. And for the highlighter, and the highlighter basically comes in the same component as the rest of them. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. First blush, I'm gonna take Love Struck and I'm gonna swirl my brush into it. Look at the pigment. We're gonna tap that off. We're too scared for that. So I like to place my blush right here on top of my bronzer. Seamlessly, this blush blends into my skin. So the next one I'll be taking is Paradise Venus, and I'll be swirling my brush into this one and then placing it right here. And look at that. This blush is smaller, right? So this side is Paradise Venus and this side is Love Struck. Honestly speaking, I love both of them. Okay, so for the next thing I'm gonna take is the highlighter, and I'm gonna just place, where is my highlighter brush? Okay, and this is what the highlighter looks like once again, and this one is a limited edition in the shade Golden Nectar. Damn, that is super pigmented. Super pigmented. Like, you do not need to dip into this so much. But the good thing is it blends out super easy. Super easy. That was too much. One dab and that's it. This highlighter will last you for a lifetime, I swear. I'm in love after spraying it, and it is looking super good. So the last thing that is left for me to review is the new Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Heat Universal Lip Luminizer Plumper. So let us check it out. So this is what it looks like. So far it smells super different from Gloss Bomb Original and the Gloss Bomb Cream. Definitely smell a mint scent in it. Let us apply this lip gloss. And so far it's sheer, feels really good on the lips. Let's build it up. So this is the second coat. So this is the second coat applied. So this is the second coat applied and it feels good. I personally do not feel any mint sensation or any tingling, or probably I'm talking too quickly. Okay, so from experience, you do not feel the tingling sensation straight away, and it's giving that vibe when a bee stings you and you feel that palpitation. It's giving that type of vibe. Let me see if it gets worse when I'm rubbing my lips together. And now that my face has settled in a bit, for the first thing, I'm gonna talk about the Charlotte Tilbury Invisible UV Flawless Poreless Primer. Now for this primer, I did see instant smoothing on my skin, even without going in with a foundation on top. I did see that my pores looked very smooth and filled and all that jazz. So far I'm liking, but I need to try this product with more foundations that I use on a regular basis, and I also need to wear it for long term because right now it's approximately late at night that I'm filming. I am dedicated even with my broken. Okay, so for the next thing, which is the e.l.f. Camo CC cream. So again, I did pick it up in the shade 540. Upon application, I felt like it was a dead-on match, but as it settled, as I was blending it out, it kind of gave off a little olive vibe to it. I don't know if anyone else experienced that with this Camo concealer, but for the most part it is full coverage as it claimed. It does cover and color correct my problematic areas. So I'm 50-50 with this, so I need to use it more and see if it's because I'm filming at night, the light is kind of giving off a different vibe, or what the case may be. The next thing I'll be taking is the Kat Von D liner. Liner is super cool. I have used the black one before, and this is my first time picking up the brown one, so I kind of do have an idea on how her eyeliners work. I like the scent of this as well. So for the McGrath Labs products, I'm truly in love with the blushes. It's giving off a very natural finish. I love how it blends out into the skin seamlessly. I love that it's buildable coverage also, because these blushes pack a punch. And the highlighter is super blendable also. You can see that it blended into my skin seamlessly. Flawless. For the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Heat, I love the reflective sheen it gives. I do love the color. I love that this gloss is buildable in color, like it's very sheer but buildable. So if you want more of that pinky vibe, just add a bit more, or if you want a very sheer, just one coat and it will be fine. So one thing I don't like about it is that you could see the ring line in the center of your inner lip. It does have a tingling sensation. It's not a tingling sensation that I'm used to. For example, if I'm using the e.l.f. plumping gloss that has a minty vibe that I'm used to, this one, it kind of gives a different vibe. I felt that sensation on my upper lip and not my bottom lip, so I don't know what the case is with that. And you can see the more I talk, the more build up I'm having in the inside, so do not double coat this. Look at that. That part is not cute. That's one downside to this gloss, on top of the tingling sensation. I don't even know if it's making my lip bigger. Like, comment down below if you've purchased this, you've used it, and you feel like your lip has grown a bit, or probably over time it will. I don't know. I really don't know. But for the gloss, it's 50-50. Yeah, I hope that's all the bases that are covered. I did do a review on the Patrick Ta palette, but just for a quick rundown of that, I am in love with this palette. I love that it shows very pigmented on women of color especially. I love that the shimmer shadows does not need adhesive to work to its full capacity. I love that. Also, I love that I can use the cream product in here as cream bronzer. That is a plus also. It's multi-purpose. One thing that I've learned so far from playing with shadows, especially a person that loves bold, bright colors, I've realized that if a shadow has a lot of kickback, usually, in many cases, it is very pigmented. Very pigmented. But it's not excessive kickback where you'll be like, oh my god, where's half my shadow gone?